They were blasted for this reason. Now, this criticism did not come because of their book deals. This criticism did not come from people who are unknown to them, from random people on the street in UK or even in the States. This criticism, they were blasted in such a way this time. It is just amazing. It's just mind-boggling that people who are expert, people who know the situation, people who care about them are coming again and again, telling and warning Meghan Markle and Prince Harry again and again that, look, this is the time, don't do this. That time is gone. Now they are blasting them. Now they're criticizing them because they are not taking any action. So what happened this time? We ask this question, what happened this time? So this is what happened. Experts, for you to understand the whole story, you have to understand this one. This person, his name is Tom Bower. Okay, I'll mention to you who Tom Bower is more in a second, but let me tell you this. Expert, not just Tom Bower, but many experts, okay, they said Meghan Markle and Prince Harry, quote, built an isolated world for themselves, end quote, once they cut the royal family out of their inner circle. Then a royal commentator came in, his name is Tom Bower. He said something similar and he blasted them. What did he say? So let's take a look at this situation first. Basically what happened, and the reason they were blasted, both Meghan Markle and Prince Harry, is because they are not allowing anyone from the British royal family to be in their inner circle. You hear Prince Harry, Meghan Markle talking about their neighbor. They're talking about Hollywood. They're talking about so many other people, except the British royal family. There is no place in their life for those British royals. So Tom Bower, he made a comment. He claimed during an interview with the Closer magazine and was quoted saying, quote, I believe Meghan is a very stubborn person, but I think eventually she will realize that this isolated world she and Harry built for themselves was a poisonous choice, end quote. Poisonous choice. Now, who is Tom Bower and why he is so important? He is a royal commentator, very knowledgeable about the royal issues, royal affairs. He said, quote, they seem so desperate to control the narrative that they can't risk anyone else influencing it. But this will simply cause more damage to them in the future when their children grow up with no family around them, end quote. This is something I want to talk to you more. I mean, I'm telling you, this is something so important, not just for Meghan Markle, Prince Harry. It is important for all of us. And that is that kids, it will have an impact on them. When you take away the family, the extended family from the life of these children, it will have an impact. They will not get along. They will feel uncomfortable when they meet. They will not bond. They will have this distance that your parents created, in this case Meghan Markle, Prince Harry, for the rest of their life. That void cannot be filled. This void can only be filled when they are children, when they are very, very young, when they are innocent. They do not understand the whole world. But if you take that away from them, if you do not give this opportunity at this time for them to mingle with the rest of the royal family members when they grow up, it is not going to happen. Nothing will cover that. Nothing will compensate for this mistake. Number two, royal, when we talk about Meghan Markle and Prince Harry, royal people, they will return. I can promise you, they will return to UK. But you know when? Once the money is run out. Yes, Prince Harry, Meghan Markle, right now they're living in a dream world. I say it again, Meghan Markle, I do not oppose her simply because of the Megxit. I do not oppose her because of her experience with the British royal family. Those things are there. We can always argue. We can always talk about that. The reason I do not personally like Meghan Markle is because of her relationship with the rest of the royal family and especially with her own father. She's still picking on him. This guy, he is old. Come on, man, give him a break. Older people, they feel insecure. I feel like I'm growing old. I feel insecure in so many ways. You pick on my words every time I say something is because you can afford to do so. I cannot. As your father, I'm old. I cannot afford to pick on you. I cannot afford to, criticize you. I cannot afford to make choices for you anymore because I'm old. But Meghan Markle, she can do all of this. She can make a decision for her family. She makes the decision how her father will interact, how much he will have to say in her life. And now we all know that Meghan Markle's father, Thomas Markle, he is not able to see even his grandchildren. So that is this is the pivot. This is the pivot where I decided, you know what, Meghan Markle, you really need to wake up. I'm not against you as a person. I'm against you, what you have done to your family. So fix it. This return of Meghan Markle, Prince Harry back to UK will happen once they will run out of money. And number 3 point is when they will lose their royal title. They're still using the royal title. If you are so distant, if you do not really like them, if you have this ill feeling about the British royal family, they're racist and whatnot, why are you using the title? Once the British royal family, I don't think the Queen, as long as she is alive, she is not going to take that title away. And I made a video, I said, this is not a good decision. They are still young compared to their father and grandmother. They are very, very young. So give them time. Don't take the title away from them. However, if they do, I can promise you, if they do take the title away from them, I can promise you that Meghan Markle and Prince Harry, they are going to fix their relationship with their father, with their family, and there will be no racism. Boom, all of it gone. But for that to happen, they will need a wake-up call. It will come in some way, shape, or form. We just do not know. But when it comes, I hope that these people will not ruin the relationship. It can be a dangerous thing even for the royal family. Not dangerous, but it will be very unfortunate for the British royal family to do something silly that will eventually lead the way for further isolation of Meghan Markle and Prince Harry from the British royal family. I hope you guys are watching this video and enjoying and loving it. If you did, you can hit the like button. If you're new here, consider subscribing, because we'll be talking a lot about Meghan Markle and Prince Harry, especially their relationships. So again, consider subscribing. I have a comment here from Deborah Willis. I like them, but that may or may not be true of their kids. Family members may reach out to the kids. We hope that. We are not here to distance the kid from the rest of the royal family or say that there is no chance for them to know the family. We are not saying that. We are just saying that the opportunity they have right now, the time, the age they are in right now, it is the best time for them to bond, to connect. If it is missed, it will never come back. They will never be young. They will never be kid once they grow up. Thank you guys for joining in. I will see you soon again. Have a wonderful rest of the day. And thank you for your comment, Deborah Willis. I really appreciate that. See you soon again.